So Kazekage Rescue Saga is double S for me. I mean,
The only reason you're not putting it in the goals because Sakura is really fleshed
yeah.
out here.
I mean, I hate Sakura, but let me think about it.
This is the only time Sakura is good in if you ask anyone.
Let me actually think about it. 2 minutes ago, fuck it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
minutes.
This is the only time Sakura is fleshed out in the whole anime series for some reason.
Dude.
Because this is so sad for me. You know how sad it's for
The
me?
saddest thing is like Sakura gets to have like one of the best fights in the Naruto series. Like one of the
That's not a
best
problem
fights.
for me because I loved Sakura. She was my first ritual crush as a character.
Dude.
I was so addicted with her as a child. She was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Is
You were being a child, and because of that, let's be real.
Yes, she was just a visual representation.
Yeah.
You know?
She was just eye candy who happened to have some character moments, but I mean,
But after that, she's just gone, bro. Like, she's gone.
She's not gone. She like makes.
Tell me one time
like
she's fleshed out.
consistently makes weird and bad choices. And like the worst things, like she does the worst things for her
The only
character,
time-
like consistently,
The o-
like the how trash she is towards Naruto, towards like how she still loves Sasuke, like because like let's be real, she loves Sasuke because he's good looking and all other girls want him. That's it. Like there, it doesn't go any deeper, dude. Like if shit went any deeper, like I still remember that moment. I fucking hate it. Like the moment where like in Sasuke Retrieval arc when Sasuke is going and Sakura is like, I'll live in the
Take
Banjo clan. I'll become a terrorist with you, Sasuke, please. Oh my god.
I really want to love Sakura, but the moments like this
Like
is what's ruining
Sakura
it for me.
is the worst example of a female simping in an anime in history of anime in man. I'm not gonna play with you. Sakura is the worst character to me, not only in the Naruto but in any fiction. I don't hate any character like I hate Sakura, honestly, because she's written like dog shit.
Really?
Yeah. Because she is supposed to be an inspiration to females, and she is she's an example of what not to be for a female, either a fictional character or a real life person, dude. Like she's the worst.
I really want to argue, but I can't about this because as a character, like the way she's written, it makes sense because she was traumatized in the childhood, and all the things she's doing now kind of makes
Traumatized?
Yeah, a little bit.
By
She
what?
was bullied. She was bullied a lot.
Oh come on.
Yeah, and that obviously
Oh, come
traumatized
on.
her. But still, we don't get to see her.
For big four.
Yes, exactly, for the big forehead. Yeah, that's a bad thing
I
to bully
can't.
someone. But it is.
can't.
Some people are getting bullied for ridiculous reasons. We don't need to get into that. Still, either way, I think the only moments after that Sakura is getting fleshed out is when she fakely tells Naruto that she loves him, and also when she saves some people in the war. That is the only time she's getting fleshed out. And also, I really loved Sakura in the Sasuke. What is called Sasuke Ritsuden or Sasuke Rotsuden? Retsuden, yes, Sasuke Retsuden series. This is the only time where we get to see Sasuke and Sakura's relationship in a different perspective, because other than that, there was absolutely no clue what they were like in reality.
I remember I saw one clip of like people talking to Sakura and like what was your like first date or something with Sasuke, and they asked her and she was like we didn't have any dates. Sasuke was like, Sasuke just hit it and dipped. Sasuke just hit and dip. Sasuke just impregnate and emergency exit.
Now
my boy Sasuke on that grind.
Okay,
Oh
either
my
way, this arc was special for me because I got to see Sakura, my childhood crush, do ridiculous things with one of the most powerful Akatsuki members.
Honestly, like for me, that arc. I mean, yes, Sakura moment was outstanding. Her and Shio moment was fucking spectacular. But to me, like God, what Gaara did with Deidara's fight was fucking insane. The way he was like defending the whole village while strategically fighting Deidara was.
Yeah, that was also.
Oh my God! The way he like protected the whole village and opened himself up for the attack, like Gaara is the GOAT, dude. Come on.
A great character development.
Like Gaara is
Huge character
fucking
development.
amazing, dude. Like honestly, thinking about it, like with the current day Kages, like none of are better than Gaara for me.
Maybe in terms
Like-
of personality, but in terms of power, obviously.
I'm not arguing power because he can't be top one, but I mean in terms of personality, I say. And
That's why he was chosen as the leader
And
during the war.
and in terms of like responsibilities, and you know what I'm saying, right?
Mhm.
He's the most responsible Kage out there, in my opinion.
That's why he was chosen as the leader of the four nations.
Oh, I just remembered that.
Yeah, he would. lead all
Oh,
of
Gaara is so good.
He's-
Gaara is so
he has
good.
a huge character development from a psycho kid killing everyone that he sees, and
And it was actually earned. It wasn't forced at all to me, and it was actually
obviously
really
he earned
good.
everything. He earned everything.
Yeah.
Every single one respect from
Yeah.
the village and from the nations in general.
Yeah.
Either way, let's move to the next arc, and
next
that is
one is this one, and I'm not sure. I
This
want
is
to
where
put it in
Sai
the
is
goats.
getting introduced, and I don't like him. He's a generic character who likes to draw. We saw a lot of people who like to draw in our lives, and we know that they are not all the best people. Not insulting, obviously, any art person. But I'm just gonna say that he did not deserve Ino. Okay, he doesn't have anything.
No, to me it's different. To me, Ino doesn't deserve him, but
But Ino is a baddie, bro.
dude, stop,
No.
stop thinking with the dick, please.
No, she's
stop.
a baddie, bro. What are you
Stop
doing, bro?
dick.
She every time village girls would gather, she was always the leader, bro. She's the alpha female. Always.
Dude, she's like she's the rival to like worst character ever made. So
Yeah, that's why you hate her.
So that
that's it.
so that automatically like puts her very very down. on the
What I
tier
really
list
like
in
about this arc
terms of
is
characters.
the, if I'm not mistaken, QB introduction. QB was this uncontrollable Naruto form that would destroy everything on its path. But I really loved it. I really loved it.
When you finish it, I'm gonna say one thing.
Visually, it was amazing to see how one attack would destroy the whole freaking forest and tear through 9 gates. Damn, Orochimaru is so good, bro. Now that I'm thinking about it, Orochimaru is such a great guy. He knows so many jutsus. He literally created 9 gates that stopped a 9-tail attack. Imagine the scale of 9-tail, and then just a regular scientist dude.
I mean, yeah, he was like, Orochimaru is like, I love the guy, and yeah, Orochimaru is actually, as a fighter, is also really interesting, and he fights really good.
So good.
He fights
You
really
know what's the
good.
crazy part? He's also good in the Boruto series. Like, he's amazing.
GOAT!
He's goated, bro. The best enemy, whatever.
Orochimaru might even be my favorite character in Naruto period. No,
I
no
would
jokes.
understand that.
No jokes. He's like, if we don't count the terrorist part, and if we don't count
Yeah.
like the child predator and the evil part, he's like.
If you don't count the
if you don't count all of those parts,
Evil part.
evil parts basically.
Yes, I
Yeah,
understand.
Orochimaru, I know it will sound funny, but is like one of the most relatable characters in fiction for me. Jokes aside, if we don't count the evil parts.
Okay then.
And-
Let's. You would like to say something about this, or should we just?
I mean, I was gonna, like the funny part, you know, like when you were mentioning the Kyubi part, there was a meme I once saw that was hella funny. Like in Kazekage retrieval arc, when Gaara basically got killed, right, and Naruto got like two tails or 3, if I remember, and then like on the bridge, Orochimaru basically said that yo, Sasuke is my bitch. And Naruto went four tails immediately.
Naruto took it super personal.
Like,
super personal.
I like how he was just like, one of my best friend dying is not as big of a deal as someone saying Sasuke is my bitch.
Like, you can see how badly he's attracted to Sasuke, which brings
so
a lot of suspicions, but you know, I can still understand it because of
like, let's be real, we both said it, and Naruto and Sasuke should have been gays at the end, you know. Dude, they should have been gays. Like, it was all there, dude. Writing was on the wall. Come on. It would have explained so much. Come on.
Oh, I don't want to talk about this. Let's just move on to the next arc, bro.
And by the way, I love the like Sasuke moment, like how he was basically roided out by Orochimaru, and he was like, he soloed the whole team. I just can't.
Yeah, he was so powerful and so
cool. Because he was doing roids.
That shoulder scene, like when he puts his hand on Naruto's shoulder.
Yeah.
That like how fast he is, like everybody's getting shocked and.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah. And the way he didn't even hesitate to kill any of those team members.
Oh my god, Sasuke
he did not
was a
hesitate.
G in that. I like how Kurama was trying to interfere, and he was like, "Get this shit out of here!" Like, he just grabbed Kurama by the nose and fucking like
stop.
And
I know what you're trying to access.
No, go away. Like, oh
Cease
my god.
these activities, Mr.
And the fact that Kurama just basically compared Sasuke to Madara back then, like, oh my god. Sasuke was cold as fuck in this arc, dude. Other than that, like, I kind of didn't like a lot of things about the arc, other than that. And that's why I didn't put it in double S or the GOATs. But this one is going to the GOATs.
Okay, as long as you say it's GOATs.
Based Shikamaru fan right here, dude.
And now it makes sense.
Shikamaru is like, I can't choose, dude. Shikamaru is like one of my favorite characters. I don't know if it's about Orochimaru to me or not, but I love Shikamaru too much. And the Asuma death was done really, really fucking good. I love how it was done, how it was handled. The whole scene where that Shikamaru was talking to his father, honestly, is like top 3 scenes in all of Naruto for me. I fucking love that scene.
Yeah.
How he's like in the beginning like reserved talking to him, and you know he's basically bubbling all those emotions up and just doesn't let them out. And you know how Shikamaru usually is, the kind of laid-back dude who never like screams, shouts, and he never expresses his true self and shit.
Chill.
And he's trying to always be like reserved. And how his father gets mad at him because of that. That he says like, I want you to let it all out, and he just like, goes out, and Shikamaru just breaks the fuck down. It's so good, and the whole revenge situation when he just set everything up for like to capture Hidan and get him
what he deserved.
Yeah, kick him down. I also fucking like unpopular opinion here, and I thought like Hidan was amazing villain.
He is. Who says that he's not?
Like
Have you ever seen?
A lot of people.
It's because he.
Yeah, honestly, I've seen a lot of tier lists in terms of villains, and it is very consistent. People say that Hidan is very trash as a villain. I don't know why.
Do you know that?
Because to me, he's very entertaining.
Did you know that?
I love how he talks shit, dude.
Yeah, not only.
I love his trash.
Not only he's talking trash, but he's also the most successful Akatsuki member. Like in terms of objectives, what he had to do, he has done the most objectives. Like he killed the most people.
Really?
He brought the Jinchurikis. Like, tell me which one of the Akatsuki members actually succeeded, except Hidan. Like just think about it. Like in terms of missions, he straight up murdered. Like he murdered the Jonin, straight up.
Yeah.
Into going. He also has done
honestly, we could easily say that other Akatsuki members have murdered tons of Jonins that we didn't know the names of. You know what I'm saying?
But
like if you're talking in terms of the story, like impact towards the story and shit, he's honestly kind of one of the most impactful in that way that he killed the main character, Asuma and shit. And the other, no, I just remembered it.
Like what?
Pain.
Like in terms of success?
Dude, he killed.
Yeah,
you. He killed you, right?
I know, but I'm talking about like if you search it up. Like I recently saw a post where everybody
Like
is
in terms
hating
of
on
in terms of also success in terms of Jinchuriki, he basically with one attack off screen casually like captures one of the Jinchurikis. Do you remember that scene?
Which one?
Like the emo kid with long hair,
yeah.
and he's just like chilling, and Pain just appears and just one attack and packs him up.
You're gonna make me boy.
Oh my god! Like, oh my god! Oh, I love Pain so much. Okay, so yeah, Kaku's like also the how Naruto was training the Rasen Shuriken was also really lit in my opinion. Really interesting stuff. How Kakashi was training Naruto to do that shit, and then like one of the first moments when Naruto was becoming a great ninja as a fighter because he was over reliant to Kurama to very ridiculous extent.
He actually learned something. That's
He
what you're
actually
trying to
was
say.
trying. He's actually yeah. He was actually becoming a
Yeah.
good shinobi for once, and that was actually really good. And yeah, like I love that arc. What do you think? It's rightfully in the GOATs, right?
For me, I will repeat this
Oh
every
god!
time.
The glaze! Oh my god!
They're all goats, bro. They're all goats. There is
my
no cons to
fucking
those
god.
arcs.
Oh
Until
my
now,
god.
what I have seen, they're just all goats, and I cannot say anything bad about them.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
some of them they have some uninteresting moments, but still not enough for me to say that they're lower tier for that. They're just like the whole base. You have to rate
Yeah.
the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm rating the whole thing, and they're all goats. For me, they're just all goats. It's just
Whoa.
which one of the goats is the lower goat. That's what I'm rating right now. Okay, let's
Okay.
move to the next arc,
Okay.
which is Itachi Pursuit.
Hot take here. A tier.
Okay.
I mean, no. I just mistook it for Itachi and Sasuke fight. It's not Itachi and Sasuke fight. It's Itachi Pursuit. Oh, it's the one where like Sasuke fights Deidara, right? Yeah, I think that is. Where he gathers the people.
Yes.
and
Where he uses the
Deidara.
curse to fly, actually.
Oh, it's actually a double S for me. Like his fight with Deidara was fucking goated in my opinion. It's fucking great.
Yep.
I fucking love that shit. And
Did not expect him to die though. I did not expect
Deidara?
that. I did not expect
Why?
him to die because he's such a fleshed out character.
Oh, I love Deidara too so
and
much.
he's such a fun character to watch in general.
Yeah.
And I did not expect him to die. Absolutely not. But the first time I saw Sasuke's transformation back in the days, I would love that. And I still love it to this day. Like the form, the whole thing. Like I'm just so sad that he would not use it in the future because of him.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he got rid of it. But
I honestly prefer like visually Susanoo to his old transformations because I think it's
you know, like
cool.
his curse transformation
But-
is
but-
just so wicked, bro. I just like the fingers and the stuff that
But
comes out.
you know what? I actually agree with you now that I think about it because if you really break it down, Susanoo transformation is essentially a mech.
Yes.
And
Mech anime.
those kinds of
Madara is a mech.
like mech stand type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
and
know.
that kind of transformations are really like a lot in other animes, and like the what you described, the curse mark transformation is way more unique in my opinion.
Exactly,
when
that's
you
what I'm
like
saying.
compare it to other anime. And I always actually loved that kind of Sasuke's transformation was always like really design wise really good. Like his huge hand like fucking wings were so fucking
By the
tight.
way, in terms of
Like-
design, like I prefer Naruto as a character, obviously, but in terms of design, Sasuke has bigger drip. He has a bigger drip, bro. I'm gonna just say it straight up.
Yeah.
Throughout the times with the
Yeah.
sword and like those
Like
kind of,
like Sasuke,
Akatsuki
yeah.
form, he would look phenomenal in all of those. But Naruto just looks like generic.
I don't know, man. Like Naruto's transformations are sick looking too. in
No,
my
like
opinion.
transformations are sick. I'm not saying that transformations.
Honestly,
I'm
like
talking about the drip, bro.
he's like
Fashion.
Yeah, I get it, but okay, Kurama Chakra Mode 2, I believe, where he gets the like lone coat and shit. I believe it. I think it's
That's
the best.
Byron mode.
No, before Byron. In the world, in the war, in the war arc.
Where he
There,
gets the-
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
He
six-
finally basically
so
makes
path
peace
mode.
with
Yeah.
Kurama and shit. Yeah,
Six path mode. Yes.
yeah. So basically, the next one, oh god, are we even like
We're
thinking
like
about?
we don't
this
even
shit?
need to talk about this arc, bro.
Dude, like the whole Jiraiya shit, whole Jiraiya and Pain dynamic was like out of this world good. Jiraiya is like one of my favorite characters in all of Naruto, to be honest. Like top 10 easy.
Notice how you say it about almost it.
Not almost. And notice how I never say it about main characters.
I know.
Notice how I never
know,
say
I
it
know
about
that.
main
What's your
characters.
opinion about it?
And yeah, I say it.
He's not a big fan in general.
Okay, so Jiraiya is fucking amazing. Pain is also like goated, and Conan is like one of two only good female characters in the entire show. Like, so
I believe Conan is the most powerful female Naruto has ever seen.
like is she more powerful than fucking
Not including
Sakura?
Kaguya. Not including Kaguya.
Like
of course.
you're thinking that Sakura isn't more powerful in the
Than
Boruto?
Conan?
In the Boruto, I mean.
Yeah, of course she's more powerful than
Dude,
Sakura.
what are you
Boruto.
saying, dude? Come on.
No, I'm saying that it's real.
Okay. No, let's not get sidetracked by power scaling. But other than
Bro,
that,
that's legit. That's what I'm.
other than
telling you.
that, like, you know what I love about this arc? The atmosphere is stupendous.
Yeah, the
Where-
rain.
The rain,
whole Rain Village.
the whole Rain Village looks so good. Like the
And it's really underused.
The scene where Pain sits on the edge of the tongue of the huge creature type shit
Mhm.
looks so good.
Huge aesthetic points.
Looks so good, and from the moment of like Jiraiya infiltrating, not from that, by the way, also like when he talks to Tsunade, like their character moment was so good too. Like when Tsunade couldn't explain it, but she kind of felt that Jiraiya basically was going on a suicide mission, right? And like Jiraiya just like with zero regrets, like the chat
He just
is
straight up
like went away, and
Because this guy has balls.
I mean, yeah, Jiraiya is goated, but oh my god, and the whole fight was so good, and I was on the edge the whole fight because I never knew who would win.
Exactly.
I honestly, because like there were some scenes that Jiraiya got the edge, there were some scenes that Pain got
By
the
the
edge.
way,
but
on the internet, people still can't get over his death, bro.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
how
I get it.
powerful
Yeah,
this guy's death was.
I mean, it was
To this day.
it was the most impactful death in Naruto, in my opinion. If you think about it.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty
like
much.
none of it comes close. I was about to say like Minato death was also impactful, but not on.
No, Minato died very early.
Not on.
We didn't
not,
get too
not,
attached to him.
I
That's
mean,
why.
in the flashbacks too. But
Still, you don't get that
but
much screen time.
yeah,
You're right.
but like not only screen time, but the way it was done, like was so fucking good. Like he basically like sent message to Naruto to basically give him all the like knowledge enough to defeat Pain. And honestly, without that, like it's really arguable. Like, would Naruto be able to even defeat Pain? I think he would not be able to. Honestly.
Yeah, Sage Mode did not
Honestly.
help him that
Yeah,
much.
enough. Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed in that when he appeared with like the cool Sage Mode, like the frogs and stuff, and you know, I was
Yeah.
like, he's gonna murder this guy, and then he was like, and then nope, doesn't work. I have to go
Ah,
Super
dude.
Saiyan mode now to
Pain
to
was
win
too
this
raw.
fight.
Pain was too raw.
What I really liked about the whole Pain arc is how the first time Hinata is getting fleshed
I mean,
out.
let's speak about it when we get to it, my man. Because we didn't get to it yet.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
so this one,
whatever.
like Sasuke and Itachi fighting shit. Hot take, A.
Ooh. So you're not, you don't like Itachi. That's enough
no,
for you to
no,
say.
no. Let's take it back, and I'm gonna explain. It's not that I don't like the Itachi. I just don't like Itachi's development. Because to me, him being a goody two shoes good guy doesn't make sense, honestly. the way he was acting before that reveal, he was a menace, dude. He was a fucking menace, and he wasn't like even assisting Sasuke to
absolutely everything that he did it for Sasuke. Absolutely.
And he did all the wrong things for Sasuke, dude.
Well, people
genuinely, like, think about every shitty thing that Sasuke did was because of Itachi.
Of course. It's
Like-
because he wanted to get him strong.
Because, like, Sasuke, like, you are telling me that Big Bro Itachi wanted Sasuke to go to fucking Orochimaru?
I really hated Orochimaru, by the way.
Yeah, and
really
he
didn't
wanted
like
to Sasuke for, like, you know what? Why I hate Itachi? Not because he massacred the whole clan, and not because, like, you know why I hate Itachi? Because, like, he claims that at the end of the day he wanted the best life for Sasuke, and while in the flashbacks, Itachi is basically rubbing this shit in to Sasuke's fucking forehead. You know why I killed? Because it was fun.
Because he wanted to motivate his brother in the wrong way, though.
Bro was radicalizing fucking Sasuke.
He was motivating him in the wrong way.
And he was like basically saying to him, you know why you couldn't do shit about it? Because you were weak.
Exactly.
And
you need to get strong.
dude, like, what kind of healthy guy would you raise with that shit? Oh my god, yeah, like you Itachi here out thinking, oh, Sasuke is living a good life now.
It's an Uchiha curse. If you're Uchiha, you cannot live in Orochimaru.
Yeah, even if you are
you have to murder everyone.
If you are an Uchiha, you're cursed to be a bad character. I'm gonna say this shit.
No, not a bad character, but
Tobirama was right to put the wall between Uchiha and other people because
it's just they were too powerful. That's what they were.
no, because they were scum of the earth, my man. No, like Uchihas are scum. Oh my, I'm not supporting genocide. I'm just saying that, like, Uchiha clan, they're not people, they're animals. I'm just saying that. So what is your opinion on the fight and the whole thing? Whole Itachi thing.
I did not
Genuine.
like the fact that he let him win.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
it too.
hated that.
It was super bad because basically it implied that all the shit that Sasuke did was for nothing. Because it still wasn't enough. Because he still wouldn't win against Itachi. Itachi was basically dying and he still was kicking the shit out of Sasuke.
Yeah, he would still kick his ass if he wanted to, but he did not because he's the most favorite thing that has ever existed in his life. So giving him an option to just kill him it's just wrong for me. Maybe if he just stunned him, or maybe if things developed in a different way, would have been better. But maybe they needed to get rid of Itachi so he would make a great comeback in the future. Maybe that was the idea. But for me, it's still obviously every one of the arcs is goated. And you cannot deny the fact
you basically yourself explained why this arc isn't the goat, and you're just going.
Every one of the arcs is goat.
Swear to God,
bro. Naruto is my favorite anime. What do you think? I will rank it lower than goat.
Okay, fuck it. Like, let's put it in the S tier and like move on.
Okay, I agree.
Put it in the okay. Talk about the goats though.
Pains, assault, mass genocide, people dying, Sakura crying, and my first Naruto Ultimate Ninja game on PlayStation 3. Yes,
because Ultimate Ninja is
the first game that I played on PlayStation 3rd generation was about this arc. Which was also impactful for me because first I played the game and then I watched the Pain's arc actually. So it was really interesting to do it that way.
Oh, you did it in the reverse.
Yes. I played the game.
I think I did it that way too. I think.
And then I watched the arc itself, and goddamn.
Like, if everything was trash in this arc, like Pain hard carries every scene he's in. Honestly, like, Pain was so good. I love that character
Yeah,
so
see,
much.
that's what he also wanted. He
I
wanted
love-
the pain to be good, bro.
What to be good?
A pain.
Oh, God.
He wanted pain to be
You
good.
made it real masochistic out there and shit. But okay, the pain stuff, like the whole pain character moments, like
The world shall know the pain.
honestly, he's the best Akatsuki member, dude. Like I don't care who says what. Like he's the best member. to
I would
me.
argue that Itachi's better. I know you hate him, but Itachi's better. He has crows.
Itachi is not.
Ha!
Itachi is not better or more well written than Pain or Nagato. The only thing I don't like about like a whole situation is that Naruto basically rolls up to Nagato and says that you know the storybook that Jiraiya wrote and the main character's name is Naruto. That's me. You're good right now, right? Yeah. Oh my god, it was so
And
forced.
then they were.
Honestly, I don't like many things about this arc. Like a lot of Naruto moments like drag it down for me. But like the whole arc of how Pain was being a menace, I love Pain so much that I can't like not give the goat to this arc.
Yeah,
honestly,
so let's just move on to the
let's
next
be
one
real.
because I can just say that the highlights of this arc is Hinata getting fleshed out, Naruto going Mega QB mode, which
I still hate how Hinata basically went up there, said to Naruto that I love you, and
He ignored it.
Naruto didn't say shit.
he ignored it
after.
because he's dumb, bro. He's dumb.
And you just still. Why do you hate Naruto? Why do you hate?
Bro,
Naruto?
he's just dumb. He's so dumb that he couldn't notice the girl from the childhood that was adoring him. Like every time he would.
I mean,
he's just
Hinata.
so blind.
Hinata was still trash, kinda, because she was like a stalker and shit. But okay.
Because she didn't have the confidence which people
Oh,
sometimes
fuck
can.
off! Yeah, we know.
I personally also dislike it, but it's just that's how
the
it is.
serial molesters don't have confidence to talk to
Yeah.
women as well. Okay, let's move on.
Great comparison. Next arc, please.
Okay, so like Hokage Summit arc is in double S. Is in double S for me. The only thing that puts it down is again the blight of the earth Sakura moments that she says to Naruto to basically manipulate him into like doing
Going back.
dumb shit. And she's just like, oh my god, Sakura just can't stop being a trash, bro. I just can't. She can't stop it.
She
dude.
tries to demotivate Naruto into just not doing what he was doing the whole life.
I mean, and not only that, I just remembered that like you know, like the whole Danzo and Sasuke fight is in this arc too, and also the moment where Sakura said, "I'm gonna kill the Sasuke now," and she just, I can't kill
Yeah,
him."
she hesitated because she's in love. She was in love, okay, it's a different kind of feeling, yet she could not do it, and it's okay, let's just move on.
Okay, so basically the Hokage Summit fight and like Danzo fight wasn't that good, but the Hokage
By
Summit.
the way, this is the first time we get to see
Yeah.
other Kage's abilities, which I don't
Yeah,
think
the
that's-
Hokage Summit fight hard carried this arc for me,
I
honestly.
don't think any of the other arcs showed us other abilities as much as this arc did.
Like,
And
yeah.
it was phenomenal in my opinion. Also, the fight between Sasuke and Kage is absolutely.
honestly, yeah, with this arc,
tier
like,
fight.
every Kage was raw as fuck. Almost every Kage.
Also,
except
you know
for
what I loved? You know
Sanganzo.
what I loved? I adored the sexual tension between Mizukage or I think it's
God,
Mizukage.
he was just a horny girl. Come on, chill, dude.
But I loved it. I loved the sexual tension. It was-
But the thing that I loved the most was the two characters'
Am I mistaken?
moments.
I need to check if it's Mizukage, bro. I will not rest.
It's Mizukage, the chick with the love abilities.
Yes. Come on, Brave. Give us the Brave ability to see. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah,
she's
it's-
so hot.
Yeah,
bro.
she is hot. Yeah.
She's so
But the moment that I was like, the moment that I loved the most was Gaara's moment with Sasuke, because he felt like he could have become him, and he basically felt the remorse about Sasuke, and he was like, he didn't want to kill him, but the fact that he realized, okay, he's beyond saving, and this is my duty to do something, and he was just like reluctantly just going after Sasuke to kill him. I fucking love that shit. And also one of the rawest moments, like
Raw meat. Yes.
what is the Beast brother,
Yeah. Okay.
Killer Beast brother.
Yeah, another Kage.
Oh,
Yes.
I loved him, dude. Like, chop my arm off so I can continue killing bastard Sasuke, dude.
His hatred
the
for him
levels
is
of
abnormal.
fucks that he didn't give, dude. Like, he was just out there for blood. Dude,
His hatred is
that Kage, like,
mesmerizing.
his fighting style and everything about it, he just pure Chad. I love him. I fucking love him. Like B and him like are top tier characters to me.
Yeah,
I love those.
Exactly. Back in the days, I remember that B was your favorite character.
Yeah, he's also one of my favorite characters. And by the way, we skimmed over like his fight with Sasuke, and that shit was goated.
It was short, in my opinion.
That
That's why I
shit
didn't
was
mention it.
goated. That shit was fucking amazing, and I didn't even remember to bring it up actually. But yeah.
I love the fight also because it fleshes out how powerful B actually is. He beat every Sasuke's team
Yeah.
member, and then he fights Sasuke like
Yeah.
solo, so it flashes out how powerful he actually is. But either way, let's just move on to the
I mean,
next
yeah,
arc.
to me this arc is S tier. Like it's the part where like Naruto defeats Kurama and shit and gets his chakra powers and stuff, and that's that arc. And I believe also like Might Guy and Kisame fight is there too. I think it's pre-war shit. Yeah. Like where Killer Bee and Naruto get introduced to one another, and you remember, right?
Yeah.
So that's that arc.
Yeah.
To me, it's in S just because I despise how Naruto always cheats. Because he.
But
would-
it's still S though.
it's still S because
See, moving on.
because honestly, like Naruto's parents, even though how much I hate Naruto himself, I adore Naruto's parents. Like Kushina and Minato are goats for me. Like I just realized that Kushina is also one of the few female characters that are fucking amazing in Naruto. And like the whole
She's a
Kushina and Minato moments were like amazing. And I believe it was there, right, when Minato's and Obito's fight was there too.
What do you mean, like the Nine-Tail fight?
Yeah, I believe it was there too,
Yeah,
right? The
she
flashback.
Minato and Kushina stood in front of Naruto.
Yeah.
Got
It
impaled.
was there, right? I don't remember.
She was there, obviously. She
I
would have been alive
mean
if she was-
the arc. It is there, right?
The arc from Sonic Adventure 2. Moving on to the next.
Okay, now
Arc.
this one I'm kind of
Fortunately,
confused.
Look,
I'm
for
kinda
some reason I
confused.
really don't want to talk about the war in general. I want to put every
Yeah, this is where we fight, by the way. This is where we start fighting.
no
because
look. I want to put the whole war arcs into the same category because they're the same for me.
No, they're
Like
not.
the vibe.
Because
the atmosphere,
no,
it
no,
just
like
goes the same
in
way.
terms of episode count and in terms of payoffs and setups, it's not the same at all. It's just the same battlefield and that's it. Yeah, it was basically said that the whole war arc was the third of the entire run of Naruto. By the way, Shippuden.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm
is
just
what
putting
it
it in A. For now, I'm most likely I'm gonna move
You
it
know,
up.
I'm gonna say
I'm
something
just gonna I think that's the moments where I don't remember correctly. I think that's where the Madara appears. I think that's where Killer Bee and Naruto start fighting Jinchuriki others, right? Right? Isn't that
Look,
moment?
This is the first arc, like in terms of war, where Madara gets reanimated and goes solo against the whole army.
Like
See,
I
because
remember,
of that
I
scene-
remembered that, and not only that actually, like the whole Madara thing, the whole I also fucking.
There's a
love,
lot of things. that
I
you
also
mentioned.
fucking love the fights between Jinchurikis and Killer Bee and Naruto is fucking goated too to me. Like I fucking love that scene, And the very scene that he makes peace with Kurama, as much as I hate Naruto, I fucking love that scene.
Yeah.
I fucking love that
understand.
scene.
Yeah, I love the whole thing. I love everything. I don't even know what to
Because
say.
like the whole Naruto was kind of building up to that shit. If you
Of course.
and that was so fucking good. The fist bump that they made was so fucking satisfying
very
and
powerful
very
moment.
powerful and very.
The
very
whole thing was
good.
building up to that, and it happened because Naruto's character himself got developed.
Yeah, I actually really agree
And
with that.
where he actually got
Yeah.
the powerful jutsu, which is the empathic jutsu to everyone. Like you can use empathy jutsu to everyone.
No,
and
I actually love that about Naruto. I love the idealistic and like more kind-natured part of him. I just hate the fraud, the false underdog shtick that he's going on for him, and he basically works for almost nothing and gets done everything and shit. I just
you're just a hater, bro.
You're just a hater. You just
you
a
hate
hater.
Naruto in general. and
Like
that's
Kurama was doing all the work almost. Come
No,
on,
you
let's
hate
be real,
Naruto,
let's be
bro. You
real,
hate his
man.
character. You hate Sasuke. You hate Sakura. and
No,
you
no,
hate
I don't hate Sasuke actually. He's the only main character that I actually really like. I
Okay,
tolerate.
either way, what I wanted to
Okay.
say
Yeah.
like, about the whole war situation, the whole war arcs,
Like
is that
this is where
it
it
did
gets
not
downhill.
entertain me, like for real.
This,
I'm gonna say,
this is basically where it gets downhill for me really hard.
see, that's what I'm saying. For me, when the war starts,
Yeah.
in terms of entertainment level, it
Yeah.
goes down for me. Is
Yeah.
my favorite anime. I need to say that the whole Naruto anime was super mega entertaining for me. The whole thing, the whole arcs that we mentioned,
Yes.
they were amazing
yes.
for me. But when the
Oh
war
my god! I
started-
just realized that none of those arcs are like lower than S.
see
Shit. Yeah,
what I'm trying to
that's
say
great.
is
that's great.
when war started,
Yeah.
it was not as entertaining for me to watch Naruto.
Yeah.
It was sometimes I was forcing myself. I'm gonna confess, as my favorite anime of all time.
Yeah, I was forced.
There were points when the tactical situations would get really into details, and I would not give a single f about it.
No,
Like-
not that. It was just really stretched and really stretched.
See,
in a
that
very
was also
bad
the
way.
huge problem.
It's a very
stretching
bad
it out.
way. Yeah.
But in general, I really like revisiting the old characters. The nostalgia from the childhood kicked in, especially with the Zabuza. He was a very impactful character for every child that grew up with Naruto. Seeing Zabuza again, reanimated and fighting against.
I believe it was
Kakashi
filler.
is just what.
That was filler.
Zabuza's reanimation was no. It was in the main series. What do you mean?
No. Yeah. You're right. That
It's
wasn't filler.
in the main
That wasn't
series.
filler.
So
I just remembered it from Storm Games
it
and
was
I realized it wasn't filler.
really impactful. Itachi reanimated was very impactful and important to the story also. But I still think that like I
Itachi
cannot say
reanimation.
it, bro. I really cannot say it. But Naruto fell off during the war. He just
Yeah,
fell
he
off.
did. Yeah, he did.
For me, he fell off. I don't know how the numbers did. I really don't know. But it was just too long.
Honestly, not only too long, but
And
honestly,
that's why I put the whole war arcs in the double S tier instead of golds. Like those 4 arcs, like a lot. It's a very
to
controversial
me-
opinion because a lot of people think that this is the best part of Naruto series. Did you know that? They're fucking dumb. I don't know.
This is where I started hating Naruto, honestly, because before that I loved Naruto like wholeheartedly. Like to me, this is where Naruto came down from 10 for me. This is the arc that made it do it. Because the worst thing that this arc did is not only the things that happened in this arc, but it basically put a magnifying glass over everything that was wrong with Naruto and I just wasn't noticing, honestly. Basically put everything in a magnifying glass and just made me realize how stupid a lot of things in Naruto were. And that just... At some points I was even hating Naruto and thinking it was trash, genuinely.
Yeah, I know. I remember
Honestly. And
there's some bits left in you from that.
yeah, honestly, I hate. Don't mistake it. Even though we put everything in S tier or above, like to me, all those arcs have like very glaring issues. Almost always exclusive to main characters. Almost always. And like when I recommend Naruto to someone, I always have to say, but there are lots of shits where you're gonna groan and hate that shit. And yeah, so basically, like this part is, I believe, when like Itachi and Sasuke were fighting Kabuto.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
And not only that, when they're like Madara did, honestly, be at best.
Okay.
Be at best.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole
Honestly,
war arc.
be at best.
If I'm saying it's double S and you're saying it's B, then let's just put it like the whole war arc. Let's put it in A because of the fights.
Yeah,
because
it's like you
one thing you don't
yourself
remember-
know it doesn't belong there, right?
Yes,
It
yes, I
doesn't
know.
belong
But
there.
one thing you actually don't remember about the war is Mighty Guy's opening gates.
Oh,
So
oh,
that's what might put.
Also, by the way, that
higher.
part isn't here. If I remember correctly, that part is here.
It doesn't matter. It's in a war.
I mean,
arc.
it does matter because we are ranking those, and yeah, and I mean,
I, Madara, declare you the strongest. Imagine how cool is that?
I mean, yeah, that is cool, but still B though, dude. Like, but it's not going.
file.
It's not going about.
By
B
the
for
way,
me.
I have to say,
And
from anyone watching,
that's the only reason why it is in B, because
From-
I would put it in C if I didn't remember the
from
Might
anyone
Guy.
watching, experiencing Naruto series, like watching it is awesome. But when you play the war arc, it's way better than actually watching it. Like I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, playing it is more streamlined and way more like yeah.
I enjoyed playing
Yeah.
it so much, especially like there is a moment in Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 Full Burst PC edition
Yeah.
where Naruto is put against all of the Jinchurikis. That is like the final moments of the and you know it was actually challenging, and that
Oh.
says a lot about
that actually
that
was
was
cool.
actually challenging.
But about this arc though, to me is B like two. Is it the GOAT? Is it the SS? What is it?
For me, it's
Like it's the part where you yourself said it, that Might Guy goes insane and shit.
yeah, I know, but the whole war, as I said it, every war arc for me is double S instead of GOAT, so we have to put it in the middle.
Oh my god. Okay, let's fuck it. It's A. I mean, for no, putting it in S just feels wrong for me, dude.
No, don't put it in the S. Even I, as an advocate of Naruto, would not put it like from our rating. It did not deserve to be there.
Honestly,
And
like,
always
the
remember,
the ending was so bad. To
you
me,
put it in
to me, it's comfortable C. To me,
what?
to me, it's in C.
Bro, come on. At least
Because-
respect the moment where Naruto
because-
actually seduces Kaguya.
Because
At least.
no, I don't care, dude. Like, you remember when you're saying that you were forcing yourself to watch it? I remember that during the war arc, I just like, fuck it, I'm not watching this shit anymore, and I started hating on Naruto really hard. And then, okay, like when it all dropped, I was like, okay,
Might as well watch it.
I just need to watch it because I almost watched like
But
the
why do you have to do
400 episodes, and honestly, like from this arc to this arc, every episode was a grind for me, dude. Like I was just forcing myself to watch it. I wasn't like enjoying it almost at all. Like Naruto became like not only the shadow of what it once was, but like fights became dumb. You know what I'm saying? Fights became not interesting, not engaging. It was like people were like
They upgraded the level of...
no, you can do it well. You can do it well because One Piece is a great example of this, but you can do it poorly like Naruto did in the end, the series and shit. Like come on, dude. Like I just hate that. I hate that. But,
the final Kaguya battle.
Not only that, I don't hate the final Kaguya, but I mean,
You
I
do.
kinda hate because
I know you do.
Kaguya is such a. You remember how I was saying that Naruto has one of the best villains? That shit doesn't apply to these arcs, by the way, because Madara. Oh, I almost forgot. Like the Obito reveal. That was the worst mask-off moment in any anime, in any work of fiction ever created.
The...
Because before that, Toby was a menacing, amazing, great villain who was genuinely commanding respect.
And was also very entertaining.
He was very entertaining. He was very raw, serious, and every time he was on the screen, I was kind of tense. Oh God, what he's gonna do?
Yeah, the soundtrack,
and everything about him just commanded that so much respect and so much authority. Like he was
we have to agree on one thing: Obito is a simp, right?
Obito is trash.
He's a simp, bro.
Obito is one of the worst characters in all of Naruto, in my opinion.
I agree on that. We really hate Obito. He's a huge simp.
Yeah, and like Madara isn't very much better too, in my opinion, because he was like the most generic.
And see, you know what Madara did? He manipulated a dumb simp.
I mean, he was the most generic, motivation-wise. Madara was like the most generic and uninspired, in my opinion, in terms of Naruto characters, like. Because he was just I want everything in the world to be in the way that I want it to be, and like, dude.
No, not only his way. He wanted everyone to be chill,
happy.
Yeah,
but
happy, but they would be.
Dude,
happy.
like I remember like. Literally the same motivation had like Bayonetta first's villain had the same motivation, and you yourself said, "Oh my God, so original." We now that it's
we saw it in the Naruto.
Now that it's Madara. Oh my God, it's Naruto. Glaze.
Naruto did it first. Naruto did it first. I'm saying Naruto did it first. Madara was the first character.
Did it too? No, seriously.
That's where I saw it, so it doesn't matter. This is the first major.
Okay. Madara we can argue about, but Kaguya.
Kaguya is just an alien, bro.
Kaguya, yeah.
She just wants to invade.
She's just an alien who just wants to invade. She is the worst, dude. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I want. You know what's fucked up? I genuinely wanted to like her so much because to me, like, she's the final boss. Like, I want to like her.
I mean, she was low-key a god and she had a god complex, so.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, Kaguya visually, I
and the Naruto's and Sasuke's fight, like, at the end was a wet fart of a finale for me, like. And the whole dialogue between Naruto and Sasuke, and when Naruto goes that way we were like glancing at each other from 10 kilometers away. I knew that nobody understood me like you did, Sasuke, because you were the final Uchiha, and to everyone I was like the worst person in the world, and that is like so trash. So trash.
And it's not trash.
It's so
character
trash.
Development.
Yeah, it's character. It's character, not development, but like regression. It's character regression.
Okay,
like
when you look at it from the different perspective, Naruto still succeeded in his job of returning Sasuke. So that's why.
While neglecting way better characters and way better friends along the way.
Yeah, you could say that, but I'm not just say that he was determined to give Sasuke the right way, and he actually made Sasuke the right guy that he was. Even though I really dislike that he mostly is out of village, but he's still a very important person to the Leaf Village.
Okay, but still.
And the fact that Boruto actually respects Sasuke more than his dad is a very important part also.
Because he's just a trash character who hates his dad because it's his dad.
Also,
yeah. Because a lot of characters do that, dude.
Don't let me get started on the Boruto, bro. I don't wanna because I actually.
You have to. You have to at least say something.
Okay.
Why we created a.
I'ma just say straight up.
Separate tier.
Gimme.
The tier separate from D for Boruto.
Okay, let's just say straight. There are some arcs.
Rank those because I haven't seen those.
There are some arcs in Boruto that are not as trash as most of the arcs. And if you'd ask me, I would actually, as a Naruto fan, I would actually not rate them below C because it's Naruto universe, right? So but when it comes to entertainment, there were some entertaining moments, like Naruto actually going batshit crazy and using the most powerful.
And that only brings us to B.
Like Baron mode is peak Naruto
B
4,
for Byron mode.
which is phenomenal. That was very good. Sasuke's Retsuden series was also good because I love Sakura and you can hate me for that. Chunin re-examination was alright. It was alright. I would not compare it to.
They're ripping off Tekken in the thumbnail.
I would not compare it to the original series,
Lol.
original Chunin exams, because it's very far from it. Also, the fight of Naruto and Sasuke against Momoshiki is very entertaining, and how their dynamic versus the whole, like, two dads protecting their children. You know, it's just, it feels good to watch.
Enough to put it in C.
Yeah, it was actually this arc. I'm mistaken, but both of those were good.
Aren't they the same? Isn't this like the movie or something, and isn't like the anime version, if I remember correctly? Or
No,
are
this
they
like
different?
when he first appears, and then when they actually fight.
I'm sorry.
So, other than that,
What the fuck is this? Like Sarada Uchiha has her own arc? What the fuck is
most
this?
of the characters actually have their own arcs in Boruto. Like,
What the fuck?
even I did not expect this, but do you know? You remember? He has
The
a
least
huge-
interesting member of Sasuke Taka team? Are you serious?
Yeah, basically the whole arc is about how he can control himself. And
Oh my god, like always, dude.
like always, exactly, bro.
Oh my
He's
god, I
such a
have
trash
anger
character.
management issues. I have to beat people.
Now, what I would actually rate high is a Chocho arc. No, you would hate it. Trust me, you would put it in the lower than E tier. And there is not even an E tier here.
I would create
But-
separate rank for
but
that shit.
I would put it here
Chocho.
because it actually says something about female empowerment and how they should. Why are you laughing? And how they should actually like themselves. And okay, let's not talk about it. We'll
It's
just
like
go
a
to a different way,
feminist
and I don't want
bootleg message. What
and
the
I don't
fuck,
want to
dude?
go there.
Like you said that this one is good too, right? Like
That's
the
actually
Sasuke
Book
with
of Sunrise.
flames or some shit. I don't know, man. You
I
said
remember.
it was good.
Yeah,
Also,
the whole
the
Sasuke arc.
last movie, like, what is your opinion on that? I didn't like it. as
The
much.
last movie and the last episodes in Boruto were, all right.
Yeah, it was okay.
That's how I rate
Yeah. That, honestly,
most of
spot
the-
on. See it is.
most of the Boruto series. So I don't know. Maybe some of you think differently. This is just our opinion. So
Nah, man.
you
if
can hate in the
if
comments.
If you disagree, you're wrong, dude.
Exactly, bro. If you disagree, you're wrong, and we can
You're
argue in the comments.
objectively wrong, dude. And okay,
We can argue in the
and,
comments
and also
anytime.
like tell us what are your personal favorites and least favorites Naruto arcs down below in the comment section. Love you guys if you are even out there.
They're
Love you
probably
guys.
out there because they're watching.
If they are watching.
They will.
And okay, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.